I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to get my daughter for Christmas, and she's been asking for a few things for her Xbox One S, and I got a few things in store that I think she's going to love. So stick around because you may enjoy these items as well for that favorite Xbox player in your family. Welcome back, everybody. I am RPM Nexus. Here on this channel, we try to go out and find all the really cool gaming tech at a cheap price so that I'll be able to review it and give you my honest opinion, and you guys will be able to determine if you want to pick that product up or not. But in today's video, guys, we're going to be looking at the 7 Xbox accessories that you could buy anybody in your family for Christmas at a decent price, and you will be happy that you did, because your family members, your son, your daughter, boyfriend, girlfriend, mom, dad, it doesn't matter who the Xbox player is, you may be happy because they're going to be happy this season with what I'm about to tell you. And there is one on this list that you may want to know and may want to stick around so that you can find out what that one is. Okay, the first two on this list, this is kind of going in between each other, kind of combining the two with each other, because it depends on how you go about the route of this particular way. The Xbox Live and the Game Pass, there is like so much you could do with both of these. The Xbox Live will give you access to online play to a lot of the multiplayer games out there. There is over 1,000 multiplayer games, Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, Fortnite. There's a lot out there that you'll be able to play with just the Xbox Live. And then you have the Game Pass, what gives you access to over thousands of games in the library. Over 250 some of my titles with EA. There is a ton of games on the Game Pass that you will be able to find for that very first person in your life, or that special someone in your life, that particular Game Pass. And what's even better is that Microsoft generally has some deals where you can go with the Ultimate Game Pass, where you'll be able to be covered for the whole year, and you'll be able to use your Xbox Live with the Game Pass and transfer it over to get whatever's remaining of your Xbox Live. So I would definitely recommend taking advantage of that Ultimate Pass when it comes available for you guys out there. And usually they start around $14.99 to $44.99 for the Game Pass, and as well for the Xbox Live is roughly around $24.99 up to $64.99 depending on what you're looking for. Now the next one on this list, I guess I could have said it with the last two, but this one right here is kind of its own separate genre, but it is Xbox Live currency. If you don't want to put your credit card or whatever onto the Xbox Live or whatever, you are more likely going to be able to get your hands on some Xbox currency through any gaming store, any Walmart. It doesn't matter where you're at, you can get your hands on some Xbox Live currency. And the Xbox Live currency doesn't just have to be $100 or $25 or $50. It could go as low as $5. So you can go from $5 all the way up to ever how much you want to put on your Xbox Live currency. This is definitely fancy for a lot of the people out there, especially the younger kids that are into like the Roblox or the Minecraft. They want to get all the really cool looking skins, you know, even Fortnite out there, you'll be able to, even though the game is free, but you may see this cool looking skin that your son wants and he's been wanting and he's been begging for the whole year, and you'd be like, you know what, son, I'm going to give you the Xbox Live currency and you'll be able to get it yourself. So that is definitely something you could put in a stocking stuffer for your families. The last two you can also do a stocking stuffer because they come in like little cards. So all these items really on here are good stocking stuffers and good cheap presents at that. The next one on this list, it is going to be a cheap headset of some sort. There is a lot out there that you could find. I know GameStop, I was just there the other day and I saw a couple good ones at a good price. I know I seen a couple of them like around 10 bucks. Then you got the power headsets that are pretty cheap. You got even some of the Turtle Beaches are pretty cheap. And I know Astros, they got a pretty good decent headset that is called the A20s, I believe. Those particular headsets are really good. I've got a pair myself. You can see it back there on the hanger. And then also I bought a Stealth 420 headset from Turtle Beach not too long ago. You can take a look at that video right here and you'll be able to see the comparison with that particular headset. This headset right here is also on Amazon. You can get this one for 20 bucks. I haven't fully tested it out, so I don't know what this headset is going to be capable of doing. So if you want to find out what this headset will be like and if it's durable to withstand a lot of the ragers out there and stuff like that, be sure to give this channel a subscribe and a follow, and you'll definitely be able to stay up to date on this awesome looking headset. But you know what, this headset will be down in the description. There will be a link down there for you to navigate and find it so you can buy it for your family, friend, mom, dad, it doesn't matter. Okay, what Xbox player out there wouldn't love to have their very own custom made Xbox controller. Yes, they're custom made Xbox controller. This one right here, this was made through the design labs on Xbox Live. You'll be able to find it, and it really wasn't that bad. I mean, they are particularly like the same price as like a newer controller, but you'll be able to design your own. I got a few extra stuff on my controller, you know, like right there at the bottom. I got my gamer tag engraved on it, and then I got the grips on the back of it. But I've been using my controller so much, the grips are starting to wear out. The glue on it is starting to wear out. So I would recommend, like, try to avoid the grips unless, you know, Xbox decides to beef up their manufacturer and stuff like that. But anyways, I will be able to do more review on this particular controller right here, since it is custom made, and I give you my complete honest opinion of that controller. The next thing on this list, it is going to be a hard drive of some sort, because a lot of the systems out there, they have very short memory, and you need more memory to be able to keep up with all the gigabytes that a lot of these games have. I know Call of Duty's got a ton of memory that is taken up, and Vanguard just came out, and that's going to take up a lot. Then you also got like Grand Theft Auto, you got Fallout 76. A lot of games out there are taking a large portion of our memories on our Xboxes. I personally went out and bought myself a Seagate that's a 2 terabyte, so I'm able to transfer large parts of these games that require more memory than your typical games like Minecraft and everything. And you can also pick up the game drive from GameStop. I saw it yesterday. It's really cool looking. It looks like the Xbox itself, which is something that you might be interested in. I also found myself a 4 terabyte drive off of Fingerhut. You can also take a look at that on Fingerhut if you haven't already got yourself a Fingerhut. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be a ton of stuff on Amazon that you'll be able to find. I will leave links to everything in this video down below so that you will be able to find that perfect gift for the Xbox player. The final item on this list, I mentioned earlier today that you might want to stick around towards the end to find out what the final product is going to be. And yes, it is a system. It is a very decent system. It is a cheap price tag, and it's not going to break the bank if you're looking to try to upgrade your sons or daughters' Xbox in the near future. It is the Xbox Series S. It is not as powerful as the Xbox Series X, but it's still got a good clean footage. It's got everything. It runs smoothly. It does everything that the older Xboxes couldn't do, but it doesn't have the 4K capability. It does have the terabyte drive in it, and it is only digital, so that is something that's going to complement all the discs laying around the house. You'll be able to like buy digital and not have to worry about the hard copies. I know there's a lot of people out there that still loves the hard copies, but the Xbox Series S will do away with a large part of your library that you may have hanging around. Xbox Series S is also a great gift giver to anybody, so I recommend if you're looking for something generally super awesome, just check out the Xbox Series X, because you will love that. I will leave a link down below in the description so that you can navigate and be able to find the Series S, and if there's a link I can find for the Xbox Series X, I will also leave that down in the description as well. Okay everybody, this is the end, and I love making this video, and I hope all of you have the best Christmas ever, because I know I am, because I'm going to be with a bunch of family, and I know like the week of Christmas I will be down in Columbus, Georgia, spending some time with my family, and I cannot wait to do that. If you're looking for the perfect Xbox gift, I will leave all the stuff, all the information down below in the description, so you'll be able to find yourself the right gift for that right person. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.